Yeah, I'm ready, bro. See? They say you left the session. See? It's that. Let me know when you pressing it, bro. Mm-hmm.
Is it impossible to get the AI to bite on a pump fake?
Can you hear everybody in there? Let me know when you pressing it, bro. All right. Hey, Rock, go to your settings and share your voice so my stream can hear it.
I wanted to make sure I screenshot this game before they left. Sadly, I'm not getting any assist, but I am killing them on the break. I'm
Did you
10
get
for
it?
13.
What is running at?
What y'all doing? Mm.
Ready to try again? All right. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, no problem, bro. Good Kool-Aid. Hey, stop looking at that. Just ready up. Come on. You're looking at the wrong stuff. It's over there looking at rock, man. And Quan Bowden going crazy, huh?
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in
Yes,
East
sir.
Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Oakland Raiders and the New York Giants. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hold on, though. Chilling.
It's a play fake. Now Vic.
Oh, let the bitch go.
Get away. Down goes Vic. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing Vic.
Oh, hold on to it.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd
Hold
down.
on to it.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
It sound muffled and shit, though, for real.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Vick, he's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Okay, Hollywood.
Play that time for
Okay,
the Raiders.
Hollywood.
49 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that
Niggas said they don't care about
defenses
him.
are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Vick goes play action.
Oh! Good pick, boy.
Picked up by
Good fucking pick.
Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I like it. I like it.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Check 43. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And right away.
What he talking about, Jamal?
And he's in.
What he talking about, Jamal? Hey, you see number 41?
That's that rookie you just gave me. First touchdown of this season.
Not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts him.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
So he was holding him up.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Oh, come on. Catch that bitch, Maul. That nigga just put a fucking hand up.
But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
17 yards and a Giant first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
He's coming. Double up. Double up. Check. Tight dog. Tight dog. Tight dog. Check 9. Check 9.
Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not
Don't
before
hurt
he
him.
gets into enemy territory. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. On the left side, it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Alert 3. Alert 3. Alert 3.
Now Johnson. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Yes, sir.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
How did I let him get that, bro?
He's going to have another first down.
That's
as the
my
tackle
own
comes
damn
at the
fault.
Raiders 16. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Check 52.
The first down carry here for Johnson. He takes it to the 15. A flashy move, but little to show for it. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On second down, it's Johnson. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
To throw on third down, Murray. Escaping the pressure right.
This shit.
Touchdown, Giants. A 12-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. The extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Thank you.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Every time you say that, you boot that bitch.
And that'll carry over
I hate
the
to see what a
back
good
line of the
kick
end
is
zone
like.
for a touchback.
Oh, yeah.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They run the counter. Jackson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd and 9. Vick flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants'
I'm about to let you hit my nigga.
line. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Vick. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He's got one interception
that was a
already.
bad
That doesn't
pass.
necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it
That
does
was a
seem he's a
horrible
little bit
pass.
off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does. And that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
Vick now.
Oh, what kind of throw was that, Vic?
Intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
Oh, my God.
to right around the 26.
What kind of fucking throw was that, bro?
Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Oh, no. Oh, no, it's still there.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
They begin the drive with Johnson, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Kill.
On the ground, this is Johnson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. To throw, it's Murray. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Aaron Donald, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Johnson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. This is a
Oh, my God.
very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
And he's got this down to the 35. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First down, Murray. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Giants have taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of it.
His rack, right?
On after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh
He'll
my
take it up
God.
past the 25
Ran into
to
my
the
own nigga.
26-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Watch the pass. Mike 52, Mike 52.
Throwing again. Vick, he's going to look deep for more. That's caught inside the 20. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A big play that time for the Raiders. 58 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They'll run. It's Sanders. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. On 2nd and 11 now. Vick. And on the left
don't go
side,
out of bounds,
out
bro.
of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
On 3rd down, Vick. And this is
With the pass interference.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags
With the pass
down,
interference.
So let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they
Let's
will
go,
decline
CD.
the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points.
Hey, it's a good-ass game so far,
Tucker
though.
able to connect on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Mike 50, Mike 50. And we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. Ball is defense.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, Tremaine.
It's intercepted. Picked up
Tip
by
drill.
Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working.
All day, every day, any day. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
So here's Vick following the interception. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Vic to throw it. To the end zone,
Vic.
but it's incomplete. And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal. They run. It's Gurley. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Todd Gurley, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Yeah. All right.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well
That
as
should
we
have been
need
a
to.
fucking pick.
Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Murray again, 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so
Oh,
far
that's
in the
a-
second half. Now a nice
That's a
throw
pick,
here,
baby.
right side. He hauls it in.
That's a
That
pick.
catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Murray now on first down. And he gets it to Boulder.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To throw is Murray. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete.
Some more Adams, baby.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it. They decide against going for it on 4th and 1, maybe to the dismay of their offense, but hey, a nice consolation prize down inside the 5.
Nice consolation prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they showed confidence in their defense by punting it away.
That's a
The
great
Raider
fucking
offense
punt,
set to get this drive started, and they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Second and 5 now. Vic. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know just
This
takes a couple
nigga
of
here,
explosive
boy.
touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Taken in at the 22. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Murray. And the Raiders have got him. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz. Too fast to handle.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else?
All right,
you
bro.
look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And Bolden brings it in, complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards.
Another one. God damn.
Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the
What the
corner.
fuck is Rock out here doing, dog? God
That's how you flip
damn.
position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard
That
line.
nigga ain't letting my
Absolutely
offense
ideal.
get
From
no
that
fucking work.
position, you're hoping
I
to get
can't
down
work.
Inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good solid gain on 1st down. About what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Here's a 2nd and 7 now from their own 7.
Just like that. Check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Mike 52.
Vic readies to throw. And this is caught.
Okay, Hollywood.
One hand. Give him 12
They said they
yards
ain't
that
worried
time
about
and an
you, though.
Oakland first down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become
You
a
see the
real
one-handed
home
dive,
run.
don't you?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Vic operating on first down. Finding a safety valve.
Face
That's
mask. Oh,
complete.
yeah.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Play action now. Vic.
Oh, my God.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Vic. Now he's got the hook up to Moore. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
I'm going to need y'all's combined intelligence on this trivia going up in 8 millimeters.
On 3rd down, Vic out of the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser. Headed for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Let's get off the field, D. Watch the edge. 43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43. Check.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Looking deep downfield. And this throw will be intercepted.
Okay, Bryce.
Picked off around the 41. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. If this were hindsight as 2020 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. Able to spin free. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
These niggas containing the fuck out of one nigga butt.
Didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Throw right sideline here is
face mask.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkward.
Come on, Minka, why you playing so aggressive? 2 pass interference and a face mask? This nigga Minka being dangerous.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. On the jet sweep, here comes Moore. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Vic, 3rd and goal.
Oh, let that bitch go. That's a touchdown, man. Let that bitch go, Vic.
Brian Burns. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Tucker's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Y'all play with, play with. Check 26, check 26. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. I hope he brought your run.
Murray now on 1st down.
There we go.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Can't leave you alone, Molly Moore.
Adams, and he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. To throw, Vic. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact.
Who the fuck is 33?
And it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult
Derwin, I forgot you had him.
It was contested all the way.
And you drafted him. How could I
play if
forget
he'd
that?
been able to haul that one in.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now here's Vic. That one complete to Okoye. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Well, a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Vic now.
Oh!
This is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very
Damn, he
close
made
to
that
a
ground
turnover
up so
in the end
crazy,
zone.
bro.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive
Damn.
play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, maybe said forget about the sticks. We want 6. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. But wait up now. A flag is down. If this is on the defense, they're going to get the first. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. He gives it up. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Giants offense
2K
at
question
the
mark?
line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you
I'm
through this
juking that young
match.
man like
We
that.
need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Who was Deion Waiters with when he was the first rookie all rookie first team?
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson.
Way to
And
help,
that one
way to help me
blown
out there,
up
boys.
quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 2nd and 13. Murray got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella.
How many points did Michael Jordan score in the 1992 gold
Throwing
medal
is
game?
Murray on 3rd down.
54, right?
Over
The gold medal
complete.
game.
It's Hayes.
I
And
have
he's
no
going to have
idea.
another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line. So signs
Look,
of
it's 20.
life in what's been a dormant offense in this
It was
second
54,
half.
22,
Here's
11, and
1st
5. Hold on. There's a helicopter landing in the game. I can't hear anything.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And now he'll tuck it and run.
Okay, what'd you say,
He'll
Peanut?
get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50
In 92?
seconds remaining in the 4th.
Oh.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an
Why he run backwards? That's what the fuck was that?
Safety? How about that for a wacky
That's
play?
some bullshit,
Wow,
bro.
what a disaster. You talk about a guy
And look how they made
making
it's like he
interception
warped
and then
back
just trying
that
to be
way,
too
bro.
cute
That's
on the return.
dumb,
It
bro.
almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out
They
of whack,
fucked my
didn't
shit
it?
up, bro.
Going backwards into your own end
Man,
zone
I ain't
after
trying to
such a
hear
great
that
play.
shit.
Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
Keep playing hard.
Damn scoop.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to
So
begin
after
their
y'all
next
done, y'all
drive.
trying to play
And they
2K?
had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad
I'll
enough to
sit
throw
off.
it anywhere, but that drives coach is insane.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Myles Garrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. Great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
To the sideline and incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 16.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Murray, one final try. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. He's picked off at his own 46, and that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one, a victory for the Raiders.
It's over now, though.
So for Oakland, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile,
It's YUNG-SMUVE, bro.
It's a loss that could wind up costing them a
It's the
first
same
round
shit as
bye as they
PlayStation.
dip to 9-3. And they'll get a chance to
No
redeem
dash,
themselves
though. Just
at
YUNG-SMUVE.
home
You can't hear me, Dave?
this week. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis.
Wow.
Hardworking crew.
Wow. That didn't just happen.
NFL on
That did not just happen.
Find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From MetLife Stadium. Good night, everybody.
That was too funny. I just he said that with like 100% honesty, which is the worst part. Like, nah, I really can't. I don't know.
Man.
Oh, I'm dying.
Rock got him. Yeah, Bo Jackson ain't starting.
I'm a.
He set him all the way down.